Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's session. My name is Connie Tlaga. I'm not alone, I'm with my moderator, Ambesiwe. Today, we are going to talk about get set up on Google My Business. And our okay, our agenda for today's session, we're going to learn about discover Google My Business, get set up on Google My Business, and create an engaging Google My Business listing. So before we get into our presentation for today or our topic, so Google have a free bootcamp. It offer a free bootcamp for small businesses and medium businesses. So what you can do here, you just need to sign up for Google Hustle using the website on my screen. Now we are going to learn about discover Google My Business. Before we get to know more about Google My Business, I have a question for you guys, so you can engage with me and my moderator in the chat box. So the question for today is that can you find the pizza delivery near you? So I'm asking this question for you guys to engage with us. Like for example, now at where I am, I'm at Soshanguve. So if I want to know, like if I can get a pizza delivery near my place or near me. So these days we are privileged because we have internet. We also have the smartphones and laptop. So you can just take your smartphone and type delivery pizza delivery near you, or you can download app on your smartphone for maybe Debonairs or other shops. So I will take my smartphone and search pizza delivery near me. Then it will pop up the shop, the restaurant that are around me that are selling pizza. So they will show me the restaurant that are near my place. So now we're going to learn about the keywords. These are the keywords you might have used when you search the pizza delivery near me. So the keywords are very important for every business's website as they drive target web traffic on your business for free. So every time when you search, these keywords will pop up because like most of the people when they want to check if they have a pizza shop or pizza store next to their place, obvious they type pizza delivery near me. So those are the keywords that you will find when you search the pizza around your place. And moving forward, we're going to learn about our Google Map. What is a Google Map? A Google Map is a web-based services that provide detailed information about geographical regions and sites around the world. And it can also offer aerial and satellite view for many places. So some of us, like, we know Google Map for maybe like directions, or like when you go somewhere and you don't know the place, so you can just take a Google Map, you type the address, then Google Map it will take you there. But it's not only work for the the holiday trips or something, or the direction. You can even use Google Map to market your small businesses. So it is important to market your businesses on a Google Map also. So now we're gonna look at some benefits of our Google Map. Before we get to the benefits, these are the connect with you need to know how to connect with our customers in a moment that matters. So when you search for a business near you, it comes with a list of suggestion, like a Google suggestion place customer. It might like a map based on their search weights and maybe their search history. So on a Google map, you can use like information from your devices and other Google product to display places you might like. And with 87% of our smartphone owners tend to search first in a moment of need. And also myself, like I when I go to the restaurant, or maybe I want any store, so I will have to search first before I get to the store, or before I get to the mall. So these are the 87% of smartphone owners that tend to search first in a moment of need. And we also have 30% of all mobile searches are related to a location. And 67 of those uses Google Map as a preference app. So as you can see now that our smartphone like makes our life more easier. So you can see that every time, everywhere like you want to go, you won't get lost because you have a smartphone, and also you have a direction. So that is how like our life get more easier when you have internet and smartphone. Moving forward to our benefits. These are our benefits for a Google Map. You need to mark your location, and you also need to make your business discoverable and get a direction to find you. So when they're talking about mark your location, like first by listing your businesses on a Google Map, like you're getting an exclusive like online presentation showing where your business is based. Or this means like if people want to go to your store, so they can locate you so easy. And when they talk about make your business discoverable, like many other services from the search engine giant or Google places for businesses in an amazing like resources for a small businesses or even the large businesses. So you can use a Google Map like to get listed on your place for business. And about the get direction to find you, you can offer like a Google Map your direction for people to get if they want to go to your place, so they cannot get lost, so they know exactly how to reach your business also. So now you need to know how to conducting a nearby search using a Google Map. So you need to discover a nearby shops wherever you are. If like you can just take your smartphone, as these days life is easier, your smartphone or your laptop or your tablet, you can just take your devices and search for maybe a shop near you or a business near you. So you will find also a location, and also like you get a direction very very easily. You won't get lost because you can even check on your Google Map. So moving forward, we have I have a question like activity for you guys. So I would like you guys to search a business near your place with a Google Map and see if like you can even see uh any business on a Google Map. Like for example, you can just search let me say a store now, do example about the store as we were talking about a pizza restaurant. You can just take your smartboard. But I prefer if you are using a laptop to join the training or the session, so you can take your smartphone to search the business near you. But also, if you have you join with your phone, then you can use your laptop to check this activity. So I want to know, like, how did you choose which result was right for you, or maybe what factors will you have affected the listing you have choosing. So moving forward, we're going to learn, like, how, like, what makes a listing stand out, like what makes your let me say your profile, your business profile, like, stand out. So there are a number of factors which affect whether we choose if a business is trustworthy or something. So you need to add more images on your profile, your business profile, so the customer can know or they can see your product on your profile. And you also need to check the reviews, because each and every online business, like, you'll find the customer commented, they put their reviews of, like, how you operate your store, or how your product is quality or not. So you need to check the reviews to know what people are saying about your business. Imagine if you don't check the reviews, and to find out that most of your customer, or most of the people that check your business, they are not like, they are not happy with the product that you are selling. So you find yourself, like, you don't check if there is a negativity or a positivity reviews. So I encourage you guys, like, to check your business reviews and make a effort if they are like the negative one. So you also need to add the address, like the address. It is a place that actually exists, like, people, they will want to know if, like, this business, is it really existing, or it just, like, so if you add your address, at least people, they will see that, okay, this business or this store is really legit, it's existing. And also you need to add your contact details, in case, like, your customer need to make appointment or reservation, or maybe they want to conduct you or communicate with you about something. So it is important to update the contact details on your business profile. Also, you need to update your business hours, because when the people visit, if they do decide, like, to make sure to keep this update. So let me just say, maybe, like, your weekly hours and holiday hours and weekend hours are not the same. So it is important for you to update your business hours each and every time you make changes. And the last one, you need to create a website. You need to put a website link on your business account, because I think the website is a present to basically, like, confirm that your business is legit or accurate. So I'll also advise you to put a website on your profile moving forward. So moving to the next slide, so we're going to learn about Google My Business. So now, what is a Google My Business? I think you can even, like, communicate with us, engage with us on the chat box, like, to tell us what do you think a Google My Business is. So Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organization like to manage their online presence across Google. And it also include a Google search and Google Maps. So uh, it also include adding your business names, location, customer reviews, photo on your business account. So that's how Google My Business is. But if you have like another explanation, maybe you can communicate with us and put your explanation in a chat box. Now we're moving to know like how to make the most of your free business profile. Like how to make the most of your business profile. With a Google My Business account, you get like more than a business listing. So you are free, you are free a business profile. Let's just say like easily you connect with a customer across a Google search and a Google map. So by listing your business on a Google map, you are getting an exclusive online presence showing where like your business is based, and this means like people can get to know you and know your business and know when people think or use a Google map to hover over the street and the specific the specific area. So now to make sure that most of your free business profile, you need to attract customer with your business profile. So how to attract the customer with your business profile? So I think if you want to attract customer, you need to post photos and offers on offer like your customer on your profile to show what makes your business unique. Like give your customer a reason to choose your business over your competitors. So now you need to put like the pictures, or let me say the photos that are really like 3D, maybe pictures, the one that you can see like everything, even you are far from the store, like you can see that, okay, the store is like that. So you need to give your customer a good photos to attract them to check your profile. And you also need to give your customer a way to reach you. So your customer are ready to connect with you. So by calling, some will message you or some will leave the review. That is why I was saying it's important for you to check the reviews for your business. So maybe now that the customer will communicate with you, leave their reviews. So it will be easier for you to check if the customers are happy or not. With more ways to transact, like you can do like more business. And also you need to see how customer connect to your business. Like some will connect with you by clicks, by calls, by booking, by followers. So you will need to check those things to see how customers engaged with your business profile. Then moving forward, you will know how to share the latest about your business. You will need to share the latest about your business. Like with the Google My Business marketing kit, you can share the latest update and highlight about your businesses. Like you can make a free stickers, you can make a poster, you can post many things on your social media, on your different, like your Facebook, your Instagram, any social media that you are using. And you can even put more from your Google profile for your business. So that is how you will update your business. So moving forward, you need to stay competitive with Google My Business, because every business have a competition. So now you need to stay competitive with Google My Business. And how can you be how can you stay competitive with Google My Business? So now, having a Google My Business account, it helps you to stay competitive and boost a customer to engage online and in the store. So you need to make informed marketing decision based on like the customer feedback and a review also. So you also need to learn from the successes and a mistake of others and see your competitors and learn what people are saying about them and how they improve that, and how to deal with the negative activity, how to improve that uh, they are like business, like the people give a positive review from them, so to make your customer happy also. So you also need to understand what customer wants. So because if you don't give the customer what they need or what they want, so they will go and look other businesses. So you need to give and understand what the customer want and needs. So the other one, you need to research and identify how to stand out from the crowd. That can make you do different from your competitor. Like what can make you like what can make you be different from your competitor, like what makes you unique. That's how you need to research and identify that. So you also need to discover industry trends and customer preferences. I'll be posing for question, then I'll get back. Okay, I can see there is no question. So moving forward, we're going to learn about get set up on Google My Business. So this is how you're going to get set up on My Business. You have four steps to create a Google Map list. So these are the four steps that we're going to use going forward. So step one, you need to create your Google My Business. Step two, you need to verify your business. Step three, you need to complete your your profile, your business profile, or you need to complete our business profile. Step four, we need to populate our listing. So now we're going to learn about those steps uh of Google Map. The first step, sorry, the first step, you need to know how to create your Google My Business. And when you create a Google My Business linking, like a Google My Business listing, like automatically sync with a Google Map. So when you have a Google My Business account, so it will sync with a Google Map account. So this is critical thing you need to remember when creating your Google Map. So when if you already like or if you haven't signed up for a Google My Business account, you can just follow the link or maybe the website on my screen, or maybe you download the Google Map on your smartphone, because our smartphone, like, you can just download any app that you wish to have on your phone. So if you have already signed up, so simply you can just log into your Google My Business account and follow all the instructions to claim your free business profile on Google. So you can also like complete your account or your profile by adding like more or a important information. So the important information that I'm talking about, like you need to add location or address. You need to add a website. You need to add a contact details, update opening hours, description on your business activity. So that is how you need to make your profile like complete. So let's take a look at the steps involved in setting up a Google account online. So as I was saying, you need to update the location and names and categorize. So here you're going to learn, like you need to make sure if the name that you came up with for your business, it's unique. So you need, and you also need to categorize your business. Like maybe if your business, if on your business you are selling clothes, or maybe you are selling grocer, or maybe you are selling a headdress. So that is how you're gonna categorize your business. So the customer, they can see, like if they want to buy a clothes, they can see that okay, this business is for clothes. But then also if it's for grocer or maybe for hairdresser, they can know where to find or to look at. So this is how you can connect with customer who are most likely to visit your business. So I think when you create those Google business, you need to check if like you included all the important details for people to like to get to your place like easily, not to struggle before they can reach your place. So now you're going to help a customer to find and contact you. So location is optional, but I think it's also useful if we have a shop location, so the people can trace you like when they decided to visit your shop. Even though the customer may not be able to visit you now, that doesn't mean that they won't want to visit you in future. So you just need to add location on your profile, and also conduct add your contact so the customer can reach out to you anytime if they want to ask maybe about something, or if you have like this in your store, so at least they can contact you if you updated your details. Moving to step number 2. After creating your profile, you will need to verify it. So now you'll need to choose a way to verify your account. Just like when you created maybe email or something, they will want you to verify. Maybe sometimes they send you code to verify that, sometimes they send you the number to verify. So here you need to make sure that your business information is accurate, and that only you and the business owner or your manager have access to it by verifying like your business. So there are several things that you can use when you verify, like maybe for verification you can use email, you can use phone numbers. So I think those are the important things that you can use to verify your business. And also moving forward, you need to reach out and get verified. So what I learned is that Google My Business have partner that can help to get verified. So they have Opera to verify their account. So it's their part. So you can even reach out via a call or request them to call you back so you can be verified. And you also need to make sure to verify your business. Like if you struggle to verify using the previous info I showed you on the slides. You can even go to Google My Business Help Center support. They will help you to make sure that your business is verified. Moving forward to step 3, you need to ensure your profile is complete. There are 3 steps like that. There are more information that you need to ensure that your profile is like complete, that you need to update or that you need to enter or to add. So you need to add address, you need to add or update opening hours and information about any closing time on weekly or on holidays. So you also need to add a contact details. And the most important things that you need to add a logo on your profile. So the customer or people can recognize your business. Like I think logo, it will make your business unique, because I don't think any company have a different logo. So you need to add a logo on your business account, and you also need to add a cover photo and other promotional images that you use. So these are the most important information that you need to add. So if you like this information, like maybe your business profile, like contact details or the opening hours, so it will distract like people. They won't know how to like to communicate with you if they need something. So now we're gonna learn about having a complete Google My Business listing. How important is that? How important is that for having a complete Google My Business? So you need to research suggest that a complete listing for my business. So we have 2.7 more likely to be considered reputably. And you also have 70% more likely to attract location visit, and also 50% more likely to lead to a purchase. So these are the like the listing or the information that you also need to complete. It is very important. So moving to step 4, you need to populate your listing, and we'll be looking at the ways on how you can optimize your listing or in a moment. But I want you to take a minute now, like to stress how important it is that you populate your Google Map listing and keep the information on your listing up to date. And if your product opening hours or location changes, you need to make sure that your listing reflects on your profile. Like keep adding like more photos, post on your social media and offers to your listing, so that maybe information stay fresh and relevant. So you need to keep information relevant, and you need to manage your listing most of the time. If you already like signed with a Google My Business account, you can just manage your business profile directly from a Google search. You just search for your business on Google, and you can completely and enhance or see your profile. So that's where you need to share photo and update your opening hours and keep a content fresh. So you need to keep a content fresh on your social media platforms. That's where like like most you will find more customer on, because now like most of us like to check things on social media. So if you keep your content fresh on social media, so you will get more customers. So moving to the to next slide, you need to add photos to your listing. So images have become ever more important in online presence and marketing. That is true, because like if your business don't have like images, so it's not gonna be like people won't get interested, because they won't see like any product that they are selling. So I think it is important to put more like images on your businesses. And Google My Business is a several visual features available. When you verify your listing, you can also upload images of your business to your profile, attach images to your post, and also upload different videos. So also a logo. As I was saying, our logo is very important. So it helps a customer to recognize your brand. And you need to add a cover photo. The cover photo is a photo that best represent your business. So it means a cover photo like must be your very nice, like very nice or and a bright picture, so that it can attract the customers. And also need to add some additional photos, the promotional photos, images that you use when you promote your business. So you need to add different photos to highlight the features of your business that customer consider when making a purchase decision. So you also need to update your hours. It's important to update your hours each and every time you make changes. Like if you like maybe this week you have, maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday you're gonna close early because of some several reasons. So you need to update those hours and inform your customer that this day will be opening on this time and close at this time. So make your customer aware if a new business hours or temporary new business hours. So that is how it is important to update your hours. So now moving to what other information do I need like to make a customer aware of? So you need to keep a content fresh. Like keeping your content fresh, you need to update the opening hours. If your hours of business have changed or maybe shortened, make sure that your customer know about this. And you also need to use attributes to highlight a service service options. So you can do this for both online and the physical store. Google has a release update for a retail and a food store to inform a customers of a service attribute. So you can rely on information about takeaway, eat-in, and delivery options for example. So you also need to add more posts on your profile. And also you need to turn on the messaging. So turning on the messaging, that is where you're gonna get a notification, or maybe you download the Google My Business app to message a customer. You can even get a notification if maybe your customer messaged you. So you also need to edit your business description. It's important to edit your business description so the customer can be aware of changes you are doing on your business, changes about your product, about your hours or your payments or even the services. So You need to also update the hours and the service they claim. So you may want to add a disclaimer to your profile to let customer know that maybe like your business information may not be up to date. So the important thing is that you need to update your customers, and also you need to utilize a Google trend. Utilizing a Google trend, you need to find emerging topics, or maybe a top question people are asking by location, or also stay connected and up to date with the trends that it's going on about your businesses. Highlight temporary closures. You can now mark your businesses at temporary closed. Like maybe if your business is marked as a temporarily closed, attribute to for maybe both dining or retailer establishment won't surface on a Google search and a Google map. So it is important to keep your customer up to date. It is important to keep content fresh so your customer cannot get confused of anything that will be happening on your companies. So now we're gonna create a website for your business. The first impression count, because as I said, like a website is very important, because people like to read a review about businesses, and also before they visit your businesses. So having a website, it also allows you to showcase your businesses and your brand to customer before they visit. So people don't window shop like they used to. Few people shop on a high street than before. Having a website enables you to sell like online to customer and to market yourself for to audience online. So you can provide more information about your product catalog and prices, location, and other overall businesses. So not having a website can make you lose your revenue. Like if your business doesn't have a website, you likely like miss out on online revenue or advertise. Or also like other customer, if they find that this business doesn't have a website, they will get like confused, or maybe they will be afraid to come and buy it, because they won't know if like the business is legit or something. So if you have a website, I think it's gonna be it can give a customer the wrong impression if you don't have the website about your product or maybe the services. So now moving forward, you need to know how to get started. How to get started on when you create or when you check like your website. So you will need to log in on your profile. Then uh you'll follow the instruction on how to get on the website. So now you have to use the Google My Business app to manage your listing. So you will need to manage your business profile on Google. How to manage your business profile on Google, and also how to attract the customer by sharing the offers and the event, and how to engage with a customer on the go, and how to make your business profile stand out with photos. And you also need to learn how customer finds you. I'll pause again for questions, then I'll get back to you. Okay, I can see that. So I would like you guys to communicate with us, to engage with us on a chat box. So uh, we can hear, like, maybe to learn more about what you know that we don't know. So now we're moving to create an engaging Google My Business listing. So when you're creating a Google My Business listing, you need to make your listing stand out. When you make your listing stand out, we're going to focus on the four key way to optimize your listing in this section. So there are more than four, but now you can just look at those ones that are very important. So you need to include the key information in your listing. Like, you need to add engaging photograph. You need to create engaging post. You also need to engage with your customers, and also leverage insights. So moving forward, uh, for maybe like to add an engaging photos. Uh, Businesses listing with a photo gets 40% more requests for a direction, and 39% of customers say they will stop engaging with a site if, like, the image don't appear. So if that wasn't enough, on like enough, hoping like 90% of people will say they are more likely to visit a business with photos on a Google Research page. So lights, or let me say lighting. So when you take a picture, make sure that your image is well lit, and you need to make sure that there is no covered by a shadow or a darkness when you take a picture. Make sure that the light is coming from like a behind the camera, and directed towards what you are taking a picture. So make sure that your photo doesn't have a shadow or maybe a darkness somewhere there. So also you need to focus. You need to focus when you're taking a photo. Try to avoid a blurry photo, because like, imagine taking a picture and you find out that the picture is blurry, like you can't see like anything proper. Like, so imagine putting the blurry picture on your business profile. So these days, like, it's easier nowadays, as some of our smartphones and digital cameras like focus on an image. Like, you can even like make sure that the picture is perfect, like not blurry, it's bright and perfect. So looking at editing, I'm sure you like, most of us are using the smartphone. On our smartphone, we have filters, and we can even edit the photo. We have software available on our smartphone that you can change the brightness of your picture, and even change the color. So I think when you are editing the picture, you need to use like the perfect color that makes your photo to be perfect, or your image to be perfect. The last one is framing. So framing is uh framing of your photo like relate to a few areas. Firstly, maybe you consider that can be seen in your photo. So like, maybe you want people to not see like the black things, like at the end of your picture or at the side, so you can even put a frame to hide it. So it is important to check your images before you post them on your profile. And also on your profile, we have photos for your business listing. We have the exterior photo, we have interior photo. So we also have a virtual tower and a street view. So the interior photos, like uh, you can provide with an opportunity, like it provide an opportunity for you to showcase your business and to ensure that your customers can identify and locate you. So it is good because it is well lit and you can even see the shop clearly. Nothing is blurred or cut off, so you can see the store name full, so there's nothing dark or too much bright. So you need to put the perfect exterior photo. So we also have the interior photos. The interior photos provide you with the chance to showcase your business, or to showcase your atmosphere, and you can even showcase your deco inside your shop, the product that you offers. So the interior photo must be great also, because you need the customer to see your product and to see everything like inside their shop. And you also have the virtual tower and a street view. So having a virtual tower, it enables like atmospheres of your store, or maybe a restaurant or bar before they visit. So it shows them what the product you sell, the layout of your venue, and where you are located. So it helps to humanize your brand and maybe enable like your business trust. So it is important to use that, and also use the street view. Also it enables customer to research you before visiting and make informed decision. As a street view, it enables you to provide maybe more information for customers, so they can get to know your store before they even visited your store. It helps also the customer to find, which ultimately helps you to attract a local target audience. So moving forward, we're gonna learn on how to create engaging post. When you're creating an engaging post, you need to add a title, especially if you're posting about an event. So you need to have a title. You need to describe your event, so the customer can understand easily, like they know what's going on. And you also need to provide a call to action. So a call to action, like the customer to do as they are instructed. It's like prompting them on a providing them with instruction to buy maybe like your product, to use a words or phrase such as buy, book online, click here, visit, or maybe call. So you also need to use a photos and videos. The photos should be simple, like directly in focus, and also bright, and the photo should have the maximum resolution, so the people can see them even if they are far. And you also need to write a clear description. Provide as much as information as possible. You need to have up to 1,001.5 characters to use for your post description. But the ideas like amount it is between 150 to 300. So you also need to ensure the posts are accurate. This means they are spelled correctly and use appropriate grammar. If you do that, basically you need to recheck, like you need to set yourself a solid foundation to grow. And you also need to engage with your customer. Getting a review from customer can help your business significantly. As I said before, that you need to get, like you need to check your customer reviews so you can showcase your customer, like maybe to see where they put maybe the negative response or something. So gaining customer reviews can help your business to showcase customer testimonial in your marketing activity, and also like better understand what you are doing right or maybe you're doing wrong as a business. And also you need to improve the visibility of your business on a Google ranking and build a trust with your customers. So when you're checking your customer reviews and you also reply them, that's where they can see that okay, at least the owner of this company or maybe the manager can see like what we are not happy about and at least do something about it. So now I have a question about what could you do to encourage a customer reviews. So I would like you guys to engage with us. What will you do to encourage a customer reviews? So moving forward, we're going to learn about leverage insights to grow your business. So to see that the impact that your photos or your posts and reviews are having upon a traffic, so to your site, simply you need to visit the insight section on your Google My Business account. So the insight section, that's where you'll see the graph. You'll understand how your audience behave, you'll adapt to their needs, and also you'll reach the new customers. You have to know what you learn from the inside. What you learn from the inside is how a customer found your listing, and also what they did once they found you, like the action they took once they found your business, and also where they are coming from, like where customers are coming from. Like for example, where on a map people request driving direction to your business, and also when people engage most, for example, when and how often people called your business via your listing on Google, and also how your engagement compare to similar listing. For example, how often your photos are viewed or compared to similar businesses. I'll pause in here again for another question or maybe response. So before I will wrap up today's session. Okay. Before we wrapping up today's session, I would like to take a few minutes to maybe to like to communicate with you how you understood the questions, maybe your response or something. But as I'm forward. Oh, okay. As we already explained about the boot camp, sorry. the free bootcamp that is available from Google for small businesses and maybe the medium one. So you just need to sign up for bootcamp. It's free, so I think it's interesting also. So our next step. What are your next step? So I would like you to follow us on our social media, our social platform, to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and also on Instagram. So I would like to thank you all for coming today. I'd like to hear more about our upcoming session also. So I would like to thank you for joining today's session. Also share the feedback if it's appropriate. So thank you so much.